As we plunge straight down from the sunlit surface, the light fades entirely. Hundreds of meters below the waves, the physical reality of the ocean is defined by crushing pressure and absolute, constant dark. This environment creates a biological vacuum. Food is so scarce that deep-sea predators often drift through the water for weeks or months without encountering a single meal. Survival here is governed by a strict equation. When a source of energy finally appears, a predator must consume it. To miss even one opportunity is to face starvation. Because the abyss starves out animals with standard metabolic needs, those that live here have evolved specialized, often extreme biological strategies to stay alive. The black swallower is only 25 centimeters long, its dark skin making it almost invisible against the backdrop of the deep ocean. Despite its small size, this fish successfully hunts and consumes prey that is significantly larger and heavier than its own body. It spends its life in a state of extreme patience, drifting silently in the darkness, waiting for a massive target to swim within reach. By utilizing a specialized anatomy, the black swallower extracts months of energy from a single kill, thriving in a region where larger, more traditional predators cannot find enough food to exist. When a target enters the strike zone, the ambush is near instant. The swallower lunges and its jaws clamp shut. As shown in this jaw schematic, the teeth are angled backward. They function like a mechanical one-way turnstile, allowing the prey to slide easily into the throat, while locking deep into the flesh if the target tries to pull away. To accommodate a larger catch, the lower jaw unhinges at the base. This expands the vertical opening of the mouth, allowing the swallower to pull its body over a target that would otherwise be too wide to ingest. The predator then begins the slow, relentless process of swallowing the fish head first, while the prey is still fighting to escape. This specialized anatomy creates a biological trap designed specifically to capture and contain animals that the swallower has no way of overpowering with sheer strength. To hold the meal, the swallower's stomach tissue stretches until it is nearly translucent, expanding to several times its original size to fit the curled carcass of the prey. This extreme physical expansion is a calculated risk with a high payoff. One successful hunt provides enough biological fuel to sustain the fish for several months. In an environment where food is an anomaly rather than a regularity, the species survives by ensuring that no potential energy is wasted when a meal finally appears. By securing a massive caloric reserve in a single encounter, the black swallower effectively bypasses the scarcity of the deep sea. However, this strategy carries a hidden, lethal risk that only manifests after the prey has been killed. Once the meal is inside, a race begins. The blue line represents digestion speed, while the red line tracks decomposition. If the prey is too large, decomposition spikes exponentially. Rotting tissue releases gases, accumulating in the stomach faster than digestion occurs. This gas buildup creates a massive pressure differential, turning the very meal that was supposed to provide life into a source of lethal internal buoyancy. As the stomach inflates like a biological balloon, the black swallower loses its ability to stay submerged. It becomes a prisoner to the gas trapped within its own body. The fish is dragged miles upward, away from its habitat, as it drifts toward the ocean's surface in a state of total paralysis. This specific biological failure is the primary reason we know the species exists. Most of the specimens studied by scientists were found floating on the surface, killed by the size of their last meal. It is a stark illustration of the trade-offs required to survive the deep sea. In the abyss, the mechanism allowing a predator to endure months of starvation can, with one bite too many, become the cause of its own destruction.